I'm not going to say that, actually. I'm not going to say that. I thought about saying something. I decided against it. Generic intro and the Duck Goes. We're back with some more Death Battle reactions. Today we have Raven versus Twilight Sparkle. It was left out of my playlist for some reason, but thankfully you all told me in the comment section. So shout out to everybody that comments on the videos. I read every single comment, so leave some down below. You want to check my reaction to the last one, which is Black Panther versus Batman. I'll leave it right there. Also, link down below in the description. Also, be in a playlist on my channel with all of my other Death Battle reactions that I've reacted to so far. So definitely check that out. My current record is 38 and 26. Corey, you didn't count the last one. I had to go back a couple videos and make sure because I'm pretty sure I'm kind of keeping track myself. But Corey keeps track of it as well as other people in the comment section. Like I said, I read every single comment. So, hope you're having a great day. Shout out to the patrons down below. Wouldn't be able to do this if it was not for them. We've reacted to My Little Pony stuff before, and it's absolutely insane. We did Rainbow Dash and... oh god, I don't know what the other one was. The one that fought Deadpool. That one was a joke one, but Rainbow Dash was insane. Raven is from Teen Titans, where I have... Or, I think she's from Teen Titans. I remember watching her in Teen Titans. That was... I've actually seen that show. Shocker, right? But this should be a good one. I'm excited for it. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. Alright. And we're jumping... Oh, hey, look, that's a sponsor.
War Robots.
That's
the
not...
tactical 6v6 multiplayer game for
that's not Blue
iOS,
Apron.
Android, and Fire OS.
That's really... I'm surprised there isn't a Blue Apron. Interesting. I'm surprised Blue Apron doesn't have their own death battle, like different meals versus other meals.
Can be powerful.
That's Charlie Brown, right?
We're really gonna talk about feelings and crying and
feelings.
Stuff.
Well, yes, and how they fuel some
Raven is
magic.
nuts.
Sounds good. Like with Raven, the half-demon sorceress from the
No,
Teen Titans.
I'm not gonna say that actually.
Sparkle,
I'm not gonna say that. I thought about saying something. I decided against it.
Really doing this again.
You know the meme where it's like, I blame cartoons for my taste in women?
Armor and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
You ever watch like Danny Phantom, stuff like that?
A strong emotion can drastically change a person. Fear
that is Lara Croft. I played that game. I recently just finished all the Tomb Raider games on my channel.
Feats of strength.
And for this edgy-looking chick
I hope you're subscribed, by the way.
That's kind of her thing. This is Raven.
From the day Raven was born in her home dimension of Azarath, she wasn't the most popular girl around.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good sign when right as you're born, the sky turns black and the whole world suddenly smells like farts.
Was that because of her?
Raven is the daughter of a human mother and a fearsome demon.
Who is literally made up of hatred. Not even kidding.
Because of her heritage, Raven's own mental state holds the key to a fearsome inner power. She is an empath. A mage who can sense, create, and manipulate emotions.
So her powers are all about feelings and stuff?
Oh, is that what an empath is?
That's pretty lame.
Tell that to her when she scrambles your brain, or forces you to feel so greedy you steal from your boss.
Oh, you don't need to convince me to do that.
Wait, what?
I mean, that's pretty intense. But hey, she's got a lot more deadliness.
How can you trust her
as
a friend?
When she was 18 years old, Raven met her father for the first time, and
and he has 4 eyes.
Didn't go very well.
Yeah, Demon Dad shot her mom with a grandma laser. That pissed off Raven so much, she finally let loose.
This shadowy figure is her soul self, an extension of her spirit and manifestation of the powers inherited from Trigon. Raven often wields it as her primary means of offense and defense, though it can function
Didn't actually know this. I do see a lot going on.
I had a pet bird that could do what the soul self can. This
Tokoyami, anybody?
Fly, use its eyes and ears, or just punch people like a big old
Also, I'm gonna be live streaming like 30 minutes after
the
this video
energy and
live.
powers of others, and also serves as a sort of pocket dimension, which Raven can trap a limited number of foes and objects within.
Talk about convenient, but she can do way more. She can levitate,
teleport,
heal others, cast energy shields, phase through walls, and blast people with mystical energy beams.
Okay.
But
I know My Little Pony.
To wield her power, Raven must embrace emotion, and too much emotion risks opening her mind to Trigon's corruption.
When she gives in to her darker side, her entire personality changes.
Oh God.
What's the matter? Afraid of the dark? I surrender.
Under a new persona, appropriately named Dark Raven.
Dark Raven is stronger, tougher, and freakier than your everyday Raven. She can shoot lasers from her eyes, disintegrate stuff with her hand beams, and shapeshift. And her soul self is so powerful,
Starfire?
It can wipe most people off the face of the earth in an instant.
However, Dark Raven's incredible capabilities are a double-edged sword. By tapping into her father's demonic powers, she risks transporting Trigon himself to the living realm, kickstarting devastation across the universe.
Kickstarting? Wonder what the tier rewards
She's like a gateway.
Pledge $20 and get an autograph from Satan.
Thankfully, she has been able to free herself from Trigon's control, granting her unlimited access to her own magical abilities.
Sometimes she even wears white to celebrate the occasion. Or is that just for her wedding with Beast Boy? Oh wait that never happened. These comic books reboot way too often for any relationships to actually have lasting consequences. Silly me.
Last but not least, there's Raven's golden form, a spiritual body free from Trigon's influence, which manifested after she turned evil and had to be killed by her friends, the Teen Titans.
Oh, that's messed up.
It happens a lot, actually. Anyway, Raven's accomplished plenty of incredible feats.
She's bent steel girders with her magic, toughed out and thrown butt first into a brick wall so hard it broke the wall, not her butt, and even helped Terra, a fellow Titan, raise the Teen Titans' headquarters.
Oh yeah, I remember her. She was awesome.
Terra alone was barely able to stop the island's descent, and together they pushed it back up to its rightful place. This means Raven lifted more than half of the island's weight.
Was underneath the island hollow?
Tower Island is similar in location and size to Alcatraz, which has a width of 559 yards.
That's it?
Assuming the most likely granite composition and accounting for a 30% hollow interior, Raven's energy output would need to be about 14 million megawatt hours. That's enough energy to power all of New York City for over 3 years.
Oh my
Raven's soul self can survive 30,000 feet below the surface of the ocean with no problem.
That's almost 14,700 pounds per square inch. 42 times the PSI needed to crack most bones.
And it's tough enough to survive laser blasts from aliens that hurt Donna Troy, who can survive moon-busting attacks.
The villain Sparta's lasers could disintegrate people in an instant, which requires nearly 3 billion joules of energy. And Raven's soul self powered through several of these blasts and held together.
The soul self is also stupidly fast. It once flew from New York City to Blue Valley, Nebraska, and back in less than 5 minutes.
And back?
The distance between those cities is 1,166 miles as the Raven flies.
5 minutes.
To make this trip in time, Raven's soul self must have flown more than 36 times the speed of sound.
27, my favorite number.
Well, when she was golden ghosty Raven, she flew between the Earth and Moon like it was nothing.
So plenty of impressive feats,
so
but unfortunately, Raven's powers have daunting and often costly limits. When the soul self takes damage, Raven feels the pain herself.
She's kind of like a glass cannon, and overtaxes her own abilities pretty frequently.
But don't disregard this as only mere physical ineptitude. When Raven utilizes emotions in combat, she tackles that emotion head on. The more negative the emotion, the more pain she feels.
Well, she's gonna get My Little Pony. They're supposed to be like super positive.
Feel, so Satan doesn't show up. With all that going on at once, it's no wonder she passes out sometimes.
But with the help of her friends and her adoptive Azarathian family, Raven eventually overcame Trigon's iron grip and defeated him.
Yeah, you'd think a guy like Trigon would think twice before messing with someone as powerful as Raven.
I like how she like surpassed her own dad, who's Satan. Does that make her Satan?
Not demons. Let me show you one. Azarath, Metrion, Synthos.
She gives me like Scarlet Witch vibes from like the Avengers.
High above
apparently both of them have the same voice actor, and that's why they did this.
Rests among the mountaintops. There, a young filly had dreams as big as Canterlot Castle itself. Her name was Twilight Sparkle.
Never heard of you.
Here we go again. I mean, we've seen a pony that breaks the sound barrier and one that breaks physics. So what crazy powerful thing can this one do?
I don't know.
Hold your horses, Boomstick. We're merely out of the gate.
It's gonna be something insane.
Your lame puns are musting with my script.
Little Twilight wanted to learn magic at Princess Celestia's School for Gifted Unicorns. After a very eventful entrance exam, she didn't just get accepted into the school, she became Celestia's protege.
Which is kind of a big deal, since Celestia is pretty much pony god of the sun.
Not only that, Twilight also earned her cutie mark.
Which is a star?
It's that magical tramp stamp a pony gets when they grow up.
He's not wrong.
Close enough?
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Cutie mark symbolized her life's calling. Specifically, her destiny in mastering the art of magic.
This peppy purple
oh, I thought it was gonna be like botany.
no time and hit the books to practice hard. By the time she was an adult, she'd read her entire collection of 20,000 books.
What's in that collection, though? Why is there an owl? Who has an owl?
Boomstick, have you ever read a book before?
Imagine knowing how to read.
Sure, why not?
Oh, there we go.
Twilight learned all sorts of powerful and useful magic. She knows
Why
so
does she
many
have a cape
spells it
on?
would take well over an hour to describe them all. Her memory is
That's
so
it?
crystal clear, she can recall a complex spell after a mere glance.
Oh, photographic memory much, kind of?
Move stuff with her mind.
Telekinesis?
Passive energy blasts, raise magic
Want it,
shields,
need it.
and rapid fire teleport.
She can manipulate gravity,
Huh?
ignite things on fire, freeze others in place, walk
Oh?
on clouds, and even mastered the transfiguration spell. As a filly, she turned her own parents into plants.
Why?
Weird.
She's even transformed a single apple into a nest of bird eggs, which hatched somehow.
What? Who's the mother?
Yeah, but Twilight's magic doesn't just stem from her vast
Oh,
knowledge
Jesus
of spells
Christ.
and history.
These things are
In the world of
insane.
My Little Pony, magic is drawn from
You all
and
show so much
controlled
support for the
by
other
a
ones.
unicorn's emotions.
Oh, here comes the touchy-feely stuff.
The stronger a unicorn feels about something or someone, the stronger their magic becomes.
Oh?
I've always found magic is tied to my emotions. Whatever I'm feeling fuels whatever I'm doing. And the
Okay.
stronger I'm feeling, the stronger the magic.
Across Equestria, Twilight Sparkle is one of the few ponies
Forgot about
to
that.
master the most powerful magic of all. The magic of friendship.
Okay, Wiz, I know a metaphor when I see it. Isn't a night out with the girls so magical?
Oh, no, that's
No,
not it at all.
what is it?
In truth, friendship is the only weapon powerful enough to defeat Equestria's most dangerous enemy.
What are the enemies? What are their enemies?
Friendship? Awesome. Hey, Wiz, you're my best
How
buddy.
American of them.
You're friends forever.
Wait,
Here, give me a
whoa.
hug.
They're human.
Where are the friendship lasers?
Get off me.
Oh, yeah, upside. I slipped.
Slip.
Twilight's friendship magic is at its most powerful when focused through the elements of harmony. When used together, these ancient artifacts are a near unstoppable
Oh, so the Infinity
force,
Stones.
even capable of overpowering the villain Tyrek after he stole
He can
Twilight's
definitely fit
powers,
between those
along
bars.
with the rest of Equestria. Twilight's crown with her personal element contains a powerful magic in its own right. Enough to literally change the fabric of reality in
Girls
another
movie?
dimension with its mere
Never
presence.
before seen magic.
And of course, we gotta talk about those wings of hers. She was born a unicorn, but after completing an ancient spell about...
Could she break the sound
What
barrier?
else? Friendship, she transformed into an alicorn. A mix between a unicorn and a Pegasus,
Pegasus?
and a chance to sell just a whole ton more merchandise.
It's a good thing too.
Now with
Alicorn
wings.
magic is leagues more powerful than a plain unicorn, and Twilight needed the extra boost.
I've
to
never
find
heard of her,
Equestria as
and
its
she's
newest
like
princess.
this important.
She bought that Tyrek guy.
After Tyrek absorbed the magic from Equestria's entire population, Twilight was forced to
Excuse me?
confront him herself while wielding the power of 4 alicorns.
Well, that's a crazy cool animation.
Dragon Ball Z with baby girl horse toys. Anyway, check out how Tyrek rocketed Twilight straight into this mountain, and she was totally fine thanks to her magic shield.
Magic
By comparing
shield?
Twilight's apparent size just before impact to her actual size of approximately 4 feet tall, we can estimate the
Very
distance
far
she was
away.
thrown to be about 145 feet.
Really?
Tyrek then closed this distance at 64.5 miles per hour.
That's it?
Combined with his estimated weight of over 31,000 pounds, Twilight's shield
pretty
had
heavy.
to stand up to over 8 million newtons of force.
You know what? Forget it. I'm on board with this pony stuff.
I understand why so many people like
Twilight
this
is
show.
tough enough to survive
insane.
bombardment by
For
anvils
300
and
miles an hour?
pianos, fast enough to fly over 300 miles per hour without using any spells, and even strong enough to lift and carry a rock weighing 4.5 tons.
Her telekinesis is strong enough to lift a 340-ton bear and even uproot
Ton.
this giant flower tree thing. And with the other alicorn's magic, she can move the sun and the moon. Okay,
What is
yeah,
her,
friendship
like, limit,
power's
though?
Way better than expected.
However, if Twilight has one glaring weakness,
Yeah.
it's her unwavering neurosis.
Roses.
Oh, you mean how she's obsessed over staying organized, and if one small thing goes wrong, she totally loses it?
Oh,
Yes.
so like
she has
OCD
a,
kind of, a
well,
little bit.
difficult time dealing with unexpected stress. More often than not, she even makes bad situations worse before starting to fix them.
But hey,
Oh,
when
that
push comes to
might be a
shove,
problem. That's
Twilight
not a good thing in a
Sparkle
fight.
Pulls her weight and more.
You have no magic.
You're wrong, Tyrek.
Pretty sure my current record is 38-26. For the last two in a row, right? And they come together to make a rainbow. I understand.
All right, the
man.
combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, prepare
Wow,
your loins
2
for
sponsors in
MeUndies.
one video? Jesus Christ.
In a world plagued by despair, darkness, and terrible underwear, there's only one company we trust to keep the balance of
horrendous.
style and comfort.
Style?
MeUndies.com,
Style?
makers of the best pair of underwear in the world.
Their diamond-seamed pouches cradle my most sacred of jewels without feeling restrained or imprisoned.
Forged from sustainably sourced fabric 3 times softer than cotton, which renders the wearer +10 in comfort and agility.
And MeUndies.com has a 100% satisfaction guarantee. You'll love your undies or get your coins back.
It's dangerous to go unclothed. Get the softest underwear you'll ever own 20% off with free shipping and 100% satisfaction guarantee. Just head to MeUndies.com/battle. That's MeUndies.com/battle.
Two sponsors in one video. They're getting the bag.
Underwear. It changed my life, and it's time to let MeUndies change yours. Go to MeUndies.com/.
Someone's actually
right
wearing
now.
that.
But first, it's time for a death battle.
Jesus. I'm gonna go with the Raven. I just
Transdimensional teleportation?
I feel like a fool going up against a pony. I really do. Oh hi, how's it?
You saw nothing.
It'd be cool if they got the same voice actor to voice both Twilight and Raven in the fight as well. I think Raven has just too many forms. She's way faster. Although she does have weaknesses, like, and Twilight doesn't really have any. Like, she has a golden form and all this, like, and negative energy really sets her off if she's around, like, positive energy, so. That was forceful. But you could do telekinesis too. Oh yeah, she always says that in the show. I did watch Teen Titans as a kid, like the good Teen Titans. It's one of the few shows. Oh, there she goes with the crown.
Is that all you can do?
Uh oh. Oh, she's in the white form. We're gonna see her in the golden form at some point. Okay, they should have an epilepsy warning on this.
I want it. I need it.
Oh, is that what that does?
Mine. Oh,
The
mine.
rock.
Aha! Now I've got you right where I want you.
Psych. Oh god, you triggered her. That giant bird. It's literally Tokuyami. What are you gonna do now? You're trapped inside of him. Oh, that's kinky. Oh my god, Raven got turned into a plant. Is Raven back? Or is she just a straight up plant? No, I don't like where this is going.
Sorry to soil your fun.
No. Oh. Hello. There she goes. I thought it was over there.
Well, that was odd.
I got it right. Oh my god, they had me in the first half, not gonna lie.
Celestia.
Let me know if
Today
you
I
agree
learned
or
that
disagree in the
only
comment
thing
section.
more
Read every
powerful
comment.
than friendship is a giant bird spirit colliding into me at Mark 36.
This was a tricky one. Both Raven and Twilight possess numerous spells
Instant
and
win
techniques
technique,
that could
yeah.
end the other quickly and easily.
Since they were pretty even in how many ways they could finish each other off, this fight really came down to strength, durability,
Speed.
and performance.
Nope, give me speed.
First of
Speed
all,
kills.
it's pretty obvious Raven's telekinesis has been shown to be much stronger
Yeah.
than Twilight's.
But Wiz, what about when Twilight moved the sun and moon?
That's when she had the magic of Princess Celestia and Luna, and it's well established that only their
Huh?
specific type of magic can move those celestial bodies.
So
Oh, okay,
you're
I didn't
saying
know
you
that.
want us to move the sun and the moon?
Well, I do it myself, except I don't have your magic.
With her own magic, Twilight has never shown anything close to the kind of force Raven used to lift the Teen Titans
I mean, that's
tower.
still
Raven
340
had
tons.
the durability advantage too. Remember how Twilight's shield held up against a hit a little over 8 million newtons?
Yeah.
Well, Raven's soul self is tougher than Donna Troy, who can shrug off a blast worth 296 tillion newtons.
That's a lot of
16
zeros.
more zeros, in case you're wondering.
And don't forget, Twilight had the power of 4 alicorns at that time. The shield wouldn't have saved her from Raven's soul self anyway.
Not only could it
she even go golden
Twilight's
stage,
powers and emotions, and
or maybe
not
that
only
was it
it
right there.
capable of operating while Raven was unconscious, but it also made a mean dive bomber.
Raven's soul self could fly at speeds exceeding Mach 36.
Scared.
Since it's often been used as a battering ram to hit enemies, we know it has mass, but not exactly how much. However, given its size, strength, and durability far exceeds Raven's own, its mass is likely greater than hers.
Obviously, that wall is like 2 feet thick.
Adding Raven's mass to the Mach 36 calculation, the Soul Self's ramming force at top speed comes to 15 million newtons of force, far greater than what Twilight's shield has sustained.
Ain't no pony walking away from
like
that.
How she still has the cape
Twilight's
on.
positive attitude meant Raven didn't have to even worry about pain when using her emotions against her.
While they may have matched each other in spells and skill, Raven's more powerful traits and exceptional soul self earned her a hard-fought victory.
Yeah, like I said,
Raven
let me know
really
if you agree or disagree.
This one.
The winner.
I'm glad I got it right. That's 3 in a row. And now I'm what, 39 and 26?
Thanks for watching, guys.
Remember the time I got like 10 in a row wrong? What's the next one? This is supposed to be.
And if you want the battle music
Crash
for yourself,
and
you can click
Spyro?
the link in the description below and get it off iTunes. See you the next one.
Crash and Spyro, right? I actually played Crash for the first time a couple weeks ago. Wait, what? Or maybe it's, is that a JoJo character? That is a JoJo character. Jotaro and Kinshiro. I know Jotaro is, I'm pretty sure Jotaro is 100% a JoJo character. Thank you to Self Versus. That won't be in skip because I may react to JoJo in the future. Like I said, my next anime poll is going to be so, like, there's going to be so many good options. So definitely stay tuned for that. And like I said, whenever I finish up one of my series, I let you all vote based on your suggestions for other series. Also, shout out to patrons. They can do videos a day early and just allow me to do this. I hope that you're subscribed. This is a great battle. Like I said, let me know if you agree or disagree. I would love to hear about it and see why you think they got it wrong or why they got it right. But I hope I made your day better. Hope you have a great rest of the day. But until next video, take care and cue the music.
We were playing